Man, I got some tea to spill for everybody.
Okay.
I mean,
Let me sip mine first.
Yeah, sip it first because, okay, last night I had the worst headache, right?
Okay.
So I went to one of those medical websites just to find out, you know, what was wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
But before I knew it, I was freaking out. Like, I mean, I diagnosed myself with every disease on the planet. Like, I didn't need any help, you know, being more of a hypochondriac than I am. Like, and that just sent me over the top.
Have you always been a hypochondriac, though?
My name is Tamar Braxton. I've been a hypochondriac. And I shouldn't have did that.
I've just become a hypochondriac because, you know, after I had my son,
Yeah.
I called my pediatrician because Aiden is 2, and his poop started to smell like really, really bad.
Yeah.
And I was freaking out over his poop smelling really, really bad.
Ew.
And I called the doctor, and she was like, Tamara, he's a toddler.
It's poop, though.
It's poop. It's different. It's big boy poop. It's not like the newborn.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like
Right.
newborn poop, it doesn't
I
smell.
hear it smells way different.
It do like smell like
It's
a grown
different.
man poop, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like
It do.
that is exactly it. It's like grown man poop. It knocked me out one day. I was like, oh my God, my poor baby. I thought something was wrong with him. And he
You
was
know
like,
what? The thing about hypochondriacs, you gotta be rich, you know, because, you know, y'all buy all that stuff. The regular people like us, we just buy NyQuil, all right?
You tried it.
That's it.
NyQuil fixes everything.
No, and I don't buy just the regular NyQuil. I buy the stuff that look like NyQuil because that's my budget.
The generic
You feel me?
NyQuil
The no
line?
pills NyQuil?
Yeah, it's just shaped and it's green, and I'm like,
It say
okay,
Quil.
that'll work.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Latinos believe that Vicks can fix anything.
Oh,
It can,
yeah.
though.
They be like, girl, you pregnant, ponte un poquito de Vipaporu. And they swear that will fix everything. You have a cough, anything. There's a
Horse,
stomach
wow.
virus. I don't know. Vicks can fix it, okay?
Wait.
Okay, that's true then, because I think Asians have the same thing. Whenever you get sick, they
Tiger
put the
Balm?
Tiger Balm
Tiger Balm do work.
on everything.
Your temples, if you
No,
have a
let me tell
headache.
you,
you guys got to fix
I
that.
threw my knees out learning how to twerk and stuff. Tiger Balm fixed it. Real talk.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I used to make fun of hypochondriacs because
Me
I told
too.
you know, being Asian, like, until your eyeball is hanging out, you don't need a doctor, you don't need anybody, you just heal it.
Thug it out.
right? So, until I went on a trip to Bali one time with my girlfriends, right? It was a girls' trip. Went to Bali, my girl started doubling over in pain in her stomach. She said she's having pain. She went to the WebMD page, and they gave her all these natural things to go look for. A licorice root, bay leaves, 7 pieces of these specific mushrooms. And so she sent us out to go buy it. And the whole time my friend and I were going to buy it, we were making fun of her the whole time. She's so weak. Oh my gosh, she's such a baby. Why is she reading online for this? But we had a day set up to go sightseeing. So
Yeah.
we just wanted to feed her it, flush it into her, steam her up, and then get her going.
Yeah.
But she kept saying, you guys, I'm in so much pain. I can't go. And I said, we're not bailing on Bali. We are here for 3 days. We got to make it happen. So I forced her to go sightseeing with me and everything. She fell over
Oh no.
and had to be rushed to the emergency room. You guys, she had an appendicitis.
You almost
And
killed
the
your
appendix
friend.
ruptured 2 days ago. And because of us trolling her around Bali, like it got worse to the point that it had
What?
gangrene on it.
Oh my Lord.
Her appendix had gangrene.
Yes. If you sense something, especially
Yes.
when you're a mom, take care of it.
Yeah, but just be
Take
careful
care
of those websites, because I went to one and they charged me a deductible. I was mad, all right?
I've been a hypochondriac my entire life. I
Really?
actually can almost freak myself out. Tamar knows this. To the point where I can put myself into an anxiety attack.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been like, it's been bad. When you talk about deductibles, there was a year when I was living in LA for Cheetah Girls and maybe through LW before that. I swear it to you, I would go to the emergency room like once a week. I would think
That's expensive.
Encino Medical, thank you for the many times you had me and you didn't think I was insane. I literally, it could be anything. I drank a Red Bull once, my heart was fast, went there for a heart attack. I didn't have a heart attack. Like, it was like anything, I swore
Well,
that
you
I
know
was
what?
dying.
The thing is, one of the perks of thinking you're sick all the time is becoming a pro at faking it to get out of doing things, right? You know, when I was an engineer, I used to fake, because this is before we had like texting, you would have to actually call in.
Yeah.
And I had to call into my boss.
Acting
and,
skills.
Yeah, I was like the actress, nominees for Best
Can you
Actress
give us
for
the
faking
memory?
it.
Right.
Come on,
I want to
memory
hear
What
it.
it sound like?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Lonnie.
Sunil.
What's wrong?
That was my boss name, Sunil. Sunil, I ate some chicken. You know we like chicken, and I ate some chicken, and I just don't feel well. I don't think it went right. I'm telling you,
That's that salmonella?
full if you gonna call in sick, use food poisoning because they're like, oh, they don't want you to come in the office then, you know?
Yeah.
You know what
But
else
I
works
can't
too?
use it here on this
Okay,
job
we'll-
now
yeah.
because they'll replace me with Sherry Shepherd if I.
But you know why that is the best excuse?
Shout out to my girl Sherry Shepherd.
Love you, Sherry.
We do.
But I ain't calling me sick. I tell you that much.
That's
Let
right.
me tell you, you know why that also works? Because you can be like a 24-hour bug. So if you just needed that one day
Yeah.
to do something else, if you say it was food poisoning, you can come in the next day totally fine.
Right.
You don't have to fake it anymore. You'd be like, oh, girl, it's the 24-hour bug.
You guys don't
Bug.
believe in the sick karma?
What?
I do.
Yeah, it's like when you fake that you're
happens.
sick and then you become really
Yeah,
sick.
I ain't here for that.
No.
I don't want to do that.
I think I was more about that when I was younger. When I was younger, I did not like school, so I faked it so much to get out of school that I actually didn't graduate Milpitas High. Shout out to you guys, but I didn't graduate with my class. I stayed there
What?
at home when my whole class went because I had to make up days in order to graduate high school. So I don't play like that
Yeah,
anymore.
no.
On a show like this, there were so many people that if you called in sick,
They're counting on you.
dude,
Yeah.
there's no way that would
Girl,
happen.
we'll replace you with Lucy Liu, so you.
See?
Don't call me sick.
That's why I don't believe in that.
Tony Francis, Tia. Yeah, we'll
She
find
can
somebody.
cheat, I don't play that.
See, I can't even think of nobody to replace me.
No, I don't know if y'all have this. Y'all don't have this situation because y'all don't work with y'all family. Like I don't
I
get a
do.
pass. Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
like,
they'll rat you out,
It's
right?
like team no days off. Like
Yeah.
I can be like, Achoo! I ain't got no voice. It's like you better get up there and sing, girl.
Yeah.
Then you say you want to be a singer, you better sing that song.
Well, I don't know how you got out of school, because growing up, if I said I was sick, it wasn't, oh, go back to sleep.
Yeah,
it
it
was,
was
then
get
let's
up.
still get dressed, we're going to the clinic. Like, get
Clinic?
up. And what was the point? Then I had to sit there and wait for my number to get called.
Ooh.
That was worse than going to school.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm good. Just kidding, Mom. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up.
But when you did get out of school and you stayed home that one day, isn't it weird how good it felt to be that one person who everybody was at school and you're at home watching cartoons?
No.
Mom is
I
making
know.
food for you.
I really hate being sick so much to the point of like, I'll fake not being sick when I am sick because I feel like
She does.
I do. I could
She
like
does
be
it here
dying.
on this job.
I do. I could be dying, but I'll be like, nah, you guys, I'm good.
Okay, you guys, I do know a time when using the excuse of being sick is good.
When?
How about when a guy is trying to get your phone number? I mean, like, what kind of excuses have you guys tried to get out of giving a guy your number if you don't want to give it to him?
I don't complain about that. What's wrong?
That girl crazy.
I use the regular, oh man, I have a man.
That's what I would do.
Really?
And then also, I used to wear this ring. It was an aw ring, which meant available and happy. It was a diamond ring that you put on your pinky. Why are you laughing, Lonnie?
Wait, what is this called?
It's called aw. A-H. It means available and happy, and I used to wear it on my pinky. Well,
Who
when I
knew
didn't,
that?
huh?
Who else knew about the all ring?
Kirsten Dunst used to wear it. You know, Tia and I used to wear it. So when I saw a guy coming, that I was like, no. I used to put that ring on my ring finger.
That's a lot of work.
Ooh.
You just flip it.
I
It was
kinda
so
like
easy.
it.
It was just like
I don't know. I've always been a realist. So if somebody asks me for my number and I'm not interested, I just like, nah.
But then what?
Cool. Why you so surprised? Why I'm supposed to lie?
Not a lot. Well, yeah.
You
Well,
you
you
the
don't
one
wanna
telling
hurt
everybody
somebody.
don't lie. Be a Christian, don't lie.
I think it's like you don't want to hurt their feelings. So,
I'm
you know.
sorry.
Yeah.
It hurts my feelings more if I give you my number and you blowing up my phone. Like, I ain't got time for that. Like,
Yeah.
nah, boo, I'm good.
I obviously really do have a man, and I was at a basketball game at Barclays Center. I'll never forget this. And a pro basketball player asked me for my number. Actually, he just handed me his phone.
Oh,
He had his
really?
phone.
Did you look through it?
Bold.
He handed me the phone, and when I got the phone in my hand, I'm
know.
like, what is this?
yeah.
He's like, put your number in. But that cocky attitude alone,
Yeah.
Not cocky.
No, I would have
cute.
put your phone and put your number in it for you.
That would let me know he don't have no girl. He ain't playing
I
no
did not
game.
like that.
I am with you.
I did not like that. He was so
Arrogant.
cocky that he just
Very
assumed that I would want to put my number
Exactly.
in
See,
his phone.
that's why you need a friend like me,
I
because I
would've.
would have grabbed the phone and put your number in there. Here
Me
you go,
too.
player, and we'll take 3 tickets.
Yeah.
All right?
Tell you, Adrian.
No, it gets better. It gets better. Listen.
What happened?
Then,
Okay.
so he hands me the phone. I'm holding the phone. He's like, I'm like, wait, what? He's like, put your number in the phone. I was like, oh, I got a man.
Yeah.
Then he was being a jerk and being like, you know, oh, you married?
Exactly.
Oh.
And I was like, no, I'm not married.
He is
but
really turning me on. Who was this?
What?
I'm
No.
sorry.
I was like,
He would have had,
no
he would have had
arrogance
my
is
number.
not
He would
cute
have had
to
my
me. I
email
hate
address.
it.
He would have had my social security number.
No.
He would have had it all.
If he would have called you a name, then I gotta fight. Okay?
Yeah,
That's
but
the only thing. If
It
he called
ended
you
up being cool because at the end of the day, I literally turned to him and I said, look, man, I was like, if I was your girl and if that's what you were trying to make this happen, you wouldn't want me giving my number to nobody. And then he turned to me, he was like, oh, that's true. That's actually really dope.
Yeah.
Like, if I was trying to turn you into my girl, I would not want you.
But wait, you had his phone all that time?
I was like this. I was literally like, no.
Maybe at that point he was just trying to shut you up. Maybe that was